I would like to show you the latest addition to the Redwitch line of analog guitar effects. This is the Famulus distortion pedal. The Famulus is unique amongst distortion pedals for the simple fact that it has got two totally separate circuits in the same box, each one uniquely voiced. All will make a little more sense as I go through the controls. Now, both circuits share the same volume control, which we see here, and they also share the same tone control. Now, tone probably should really have been called presence. I'm not actually sure why it wasn't, but it fully counterclockwise, we get this. And fully clockwise, we get this. It doesn't sort of have a huge effect on the bottom end. It's more the top, so it's sort of a glassiness control of sorts. Now, the next two controls are specific to each of the two circuits. Gain A controls the gain level of the first circuit, which is really bitey. Gain B controls the gain level of the second circuit, which is bitey, but it's got a lot of mid-range honk and punch to it as well, and spank. This is the really, really interesting thing. This is called the Alchemy Control. When it's fully this way, counterclockwise, it's only gain A going, and it sounds like this. And then when the Alchemy Control is fully clockwise, it's only gain B, which sounds like this. A bit more mid-range honk. Or spank. Now things get really interesting when you put it into the middle position, which is basically having both circuits running parallel to each other. All of the overtones and harmonics that each of the distortion circuits creates are being blended together, and you get a very rich sound, which is like this. Now, you can run either of these by themselves and choose from a really small amount of gain, like at the moment we're on gain A, you get almost a clean sound happening. Right through. A really high gain sound, if that's your cup of tea. And you can do the same with gain B. Where things get really interesting for me is when you combine the two and set them in a different position gain-wise. So let's set gain A to a nice cleanish sound. And let's bring gain B to a relatively high level of gain. Now, that's just gain A. Now we're going to feed a little bit of the higher setting of gain B in with that. And now we're going to weed a little bit more. So what you've got is you've got the clean sound and the distorted sound coming out at the same time. Really common studio practice with heavy guitar parts is to throw in some clean acoustic guitar along with it to add extra meat and clarity to the sound. And of course we can want it right here, so we've got masses of gain and masses of clean. And of course you can choose any combination of the two. The big thing with this pedal is its versatility. The real aim of the Famulus is to enable anybody who purchases one of these things to dial up a particular sound which they can truly say is their own unique distortion. And that's the Famulus.